So guys, I'm hoping we're having some sound, new technical difficulties. I don't usually do YouTube live, but that's okay. This is the card we're going to do. This is what I've done from Stampin' with a Heart. It is watercolor paper with the new Horizons dies and the Grassy Grove bundle as well. So I don't remember which ones I used of which, but I'll explain those in the blog post. But I'm just going to show you how to do this background. I am using the New watercolor brush markers. I've had them for a while. I have not played much with them. I do love them. They are awesome. And I can't wait to show you these because now that I've decided to leave Stampin' Up, I am just branching out totally. So I fell in love with the designer series paper that they have from Stampin' Up, you know, the new Horizons DSP. But like I said in the beginning that no one heard, the new paper pumpkin is going to coordinate with the designer series paper. So I can just imagine that it's all going to be going away and you won't be able to get it. So what else do you do? Or what if you want different colors? Well, this is going to be your answer to that. Now you can use Stampin' Up inks. Any watercolor based ink will do. You can use brushes, regular brushes. I do have a set of little watercolor brushes over here. These, they're from New as well. But they're these little guys. I mean, you can use your little brushes. These are great. I haven't used these yet. They're brand new. I haven't tweaked with them. But we're going to start, and we're just going to kind of go with what we've got here. It's a horizon or a sunset. I mean, it's beautiful. So you can start from the bottom or the top. And I think I'm going to start from the top today. Last time I did the bottom first. So I'm going to take some citrus here, which we've got this beautiful citrus color. And I've already started my pens. Now, if you get new ones from these guys, they're just going to be like this. You're going to have this green pen in here. This little green cap. You're going to need to take it out. Put it back together. And then squeeze till you get your ink to come out. This is an evening gray, which if you're going to do a nice gray color, you would use this one. But I want to do a happy sunrise or sunset. And we have lots of these warm sunshine. This is a citrus burst. And I think I'm going to start with the citrus burst. And literally, because it's such a bright, vibrant color, I'm just going to kind of squeeze a drop on here. And see what it does is it just, and then I'm going to expand it out. See that? And it just goes. And because I've got the water on here, I've already spritzed it. We've got that nice layer. Pretty, huh? That's all I'm going to do with that color. Then I'm going to come in with this darker color. This warm sunshine. And I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm just kind of just blending it in. There's no rhyme or reason because it's full of water. It's going to do what it wants to do. And if you don't like it, you can always add more water to lighten it up and dab it out. But I just kind of want it to flow. I don't want it to be perfect because no sunset is exactly the same. So we've got that. And then I'm going to do some, if it's a sunrise, you've got some pink maybe. Some pinks and some reds down at the bottom. This is a ruby light. Let's see if we get something a little lighter. How about this rouge? A little rouge or orange. Orange first. I don't know. Autumn Blaze. That would be pretty, huh? And we're just going to put a little of this in there. And now, mind you, it's going to turn a little orange. And you can put more water. You can put less water. Now, see, this is giving me a, because there's so much water, I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to just go with, because that kind of turned orange, just going to go with this ruby light. And we're just going to put a little of this in here. So basically, you're just making layers of colors like you would for a rainbow. And see how it's peeking in there. Then you can come back and put other colors in if you'd like. Now we're going to go on to the water or the grass, whichever you prefer. I think I'll make some grass. We've got this, I don't know, we've got three dark. We've got an emeralds, a moss, and a limeade. I think I used limeade over here. It's this color here. I think I'm going to use the moss this time. And I've got to be careful I don't twist it open, which I do need to twist this one open because it's not open yet. I don't know if that's my spring set. I've also got this, the emerald is a little too dark. Another thing about Ulta new ones is they come with some silver and all as well. So we're going to just, see, it's already down. I've got to get my brush. There we go. There we go. Now we're just going to put some of this in here. I'm just going to squeeze it there. Now we've got a lot on here to work with. And if it gets to be too much and like you feel like you have too much, you can, like I have too much water over here. I'm going to take some of this out. Just with my napkin, no big deal. So see how it kind of blends in? You can blend in to make some peaks. Blend in over here. That would be your grass. And it's blending out. And now I'm just going to finish it off with some blue. And I'm going to go with the sea breeze. Because, you know, blue. You've got sea breeze. We've got dusk. We've got Parisian blue. This is a watercolor lagoon. I'm going to do a little sea breeze and maybe some lagoon. Just to add to the colors. Now, see, that's perfect. Just adding. And you can leave this be. You can take out the extra water that you have. And see how it kind of reminds me? It reminds me of the swampy. And now you could go back in and add more mountains, whatever you like. But that's really it. I'm going to put in here and I'm going to take up some of this water. Once it dries, you could blow dry it to get it to dry off really quick. That's up to you. I'm going to leave it just like this and let it dry. There we go. I kind of want this blue. I'm going to let it dry and then I'll probably add some more blue to it. And you could go in and stamp any image you want in on this. So it's just kind of a mountain scene with this beautiful sky. Stamp some birds in it. That's what I'm missing in mine is some birds up here. I might still do that. So anyway, guys, that's the quick and easy of it. Let me come back here and talk to you. So I hope you enjoyed that quick little tutorial on the watercolors. I'm going to even move my face up so you can still see it. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is fun and it's simple. You just sit there and hack out a bunch of them and you've got some great paper for later. Don't forget to spritz first and use your watercolor paper. Y'all have a great day. Bye.